And good afternoon. Well, I've interrupted my canal walks because it's a nice day and I decided to come down here to Porthcawl in South Wales to do a sunrise shot with the still camera. I'll come down a little bit early, have a bit of a wander around, maybe get an ice cream, you never know your luck. So I just thought I'd bring you with me, have a little bit of a wander back down towards the fair. There's a lot of people out today, so I'm parked about a mile or so up from the actual main fairground. And when I come down here usually to take photographs, I don't know if you can see in the distance, there's that cream coloured building. I normally go on the headland behind that, but I think I'm going to actually stay here today. Some of the rock formations in the photographs. It's a bit hazy. We might get a halfway tidy sunset, you never know. So I'm also going to be trying to get some light on those rocks over there. I think that'll look quite nice. But anyway, let's have a walk, shall we? Oh, you know what? I forgot my mask. Let's go back to the car and get my mask. Hold on. Okay, we're back again. Turns out I hadn't locked the car. It's never a good idea when you've got £2,000 worth of camera gear. So, now that is a yellow car. Yeah, later on I think I might see if I can grab one of these benches to park on. Not really sure if the fair's open. There's a couple of the food outlets seem to be open as I passed. I'm sure we'll find out as we get back down there. It's actually quite warm. The thermometer in the car was telling me it was about 20 degrees coming down. I had the aircon on in the car, so I'm guessing that was outside temperature. Well, sunset is about 20 to 8 tonight and it's about 5:15 possibly now. When we get to the main beach, we might have some surfers out. It's not a bad surf beach, but it's not great. Well, it's a bit of a walk back, but me being the mean SOB that I am, I don't like paying for parking. spent a lot of money down here on these seedy fountains over the last 3 or 4 years. Never used to be this nice. I suppose you class this as the more upmarket side of Porthcawl, because it kind of degenerates a bit when you get into the fair. Because the fairground here has never been absolutely pristine. It's pretty much quite tatty. I mean, Barry was always the better fairground in the area, but even that went downhill. Who knows, I might even get a coffee, but caught me for an ice cream. Just wondering if the toilets are open. I must admit I do like this DJI camera. It's very small. It's pretty much take it anywhere with me. And the film quality is pretty good. I mean, I did try it with 4K, but the processing and upload time was just horrific to YouTube. And because I don't have a 4K monitor, I couldn't really see a difference. I mean, 1080p is fine. Certainly for what I want. Yeah, like I was saying, I'll go back. I think I am going to stay where I've parked. I just think those rocks will make it a bit more interesting if the tide's going to be coming in a little more, I would imagine. Didn't check the tide times. I would guess it's going to be coming in, as long as out in the evening the other day the tide was coming up on the Usk, and obviously this is still the Severn estuary here to a degree anyway. So as the tide comes in, it's about the same in Newport. This is about 30 miles from Newport. I do come down here quite often in the summer. Of course, I normally check the website to see where the sun is going to be. It moves a lot further around to the right as the year goes on. Yeah, let's see if there's any surfers and I might walk back and do the camera. Still not bought my longer lens, but that'll be coming in the next 2 or 3 months. I hope to have a lens with a bit more reach. Some evidence of social distancing, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Walk in. Directly in front of this is the fairground. As I said, it's a bit, well, tatty is probably the best description, and it always has been, even when I was a kid. I remember when I was younger, my parents had a caravan down here for a few years. Although all the place is okay for what it is very strictly low rent. Of the harbour here, quite small. I've got the gates shut, so I'll have a little point in there in a second if you get past this. Gosh, I think I might have to have some ice cream in a minute. Oh, look, boats. I watch a lot of the sailing channels, and I fancy a sailboat. It's something big enough so I can manage. And a couple of people I watch, and they want to go around the world on them, and they're not massive boats. You quite easily single-hand one, but I don't know. One day maybe. You never know. Let's hike that mast on that. I mean, that is big. We'll walk a bit further down. See the main beach just after this bit. Oh, well, look at that. If you have an American car, that's what you have. Here we go. The main beach. Top half of it. Yellow building in the distance is your lifeboat station, is your Coast Guard station. Not sure what tide's coming in on it. I'm sure we'll find it in about half an hour. Now let's carry on walking. I've not been out with this for a while due to work mostly. Of course it hasn't, and of course lockdown hasn't helped, but it's eased in Wales now. We're allowed to travel within Wales, so that's something. Moving ever closer to some semblance of normality, although I don't think we're ever going to get back to what it was before all this outbreak. Yeah, the plan is I'll walk down here, grab a beef burger, maybe, and walk back. See if the toilet's open, possibly. You never know. Tide does go out quite a way here, but it's not as bad as Western-super-Mare. I mean, if you want to see a tide go out, you go to Western-super-Mare. I mean, Southend, I mean, obviously in England, but the tide does go a long way there. I mean, that pier is 1.5 miles long. Point the piers being to get on the boats originally. I did think about filming a time lapse when I was setting up for doing the sunset, but I forgot the second tripod and the adapter mount for this camera, so that's not going to happen. Next time maybe. I should start getting more prepared for this kind of thing. Gavin Hardcastle and Thomas Heat would be ashamed of me. Yeah, I may have to do we'll see if there's a toilet open as well. I don't think the fair's open. I don't know, a lot seems to be kind of open. I don't think the rides are open. Most of the food outlets seem to be. Sun's in the wrong place. Those rocks would be good if you get some sunlight on it.
You, big concept.
Let's see if I get told I can't film.
Surface is quite thin.
What's left of the fair is definitely shut. Seems the toilet open anyway. Must be so much order. Oh, it's okay. And some mist coming off the sea over there just past the point. People seem to be being fairly sensible at least. It makes a change. It seems incredibly stupid having all the food open with no bloody toilets.
Social distance. Oh, I'm going to walk through, yeah.
I see it. Hey Dad, this is a good place to take you before. Next time we go to the
I'm pretty sure there's nothing more up here now. Oh, they seem to be developing it.
Come on, let's put your leggings in our second. Let's get all nice warm kits. And more socks. Both of these shoes on.
I don't know, like the black and the blue one.
Well, I have enough change for a burger if they don't take a card. Not sign a toilet open now. It makes perfect sense having all these people here and all the food lets open and not a toilet open. I despair at people sometimes. Well, I think I'm going to stop this, get something to eat, and then we might switch it back on as I walk back up to the car. I've still got a couple of hours till sunset, so it's actually now, it's 10 to 6, so I've got about an hour and 40 minutes. So I think I'm going to switch this off, and we'll see you a bit later maybe, but just in case we don't. Goodbye for now.